Today, we're going to be taking a look at the different variants of the iconic X-Wing fighter and what unique features made them stand out. The T-65 X-Wing is the most known in Star Wars. It is equipped with S-foils that held 4 KX-9 laser cannons and proton torpedoes in the fuselage. The S-foils could be adjusted to attack position for combat or closed to improve the pilot's maneuverability and speed. Designed for dogfighting and long missions, it was capable of firing single, dual, or quad lasers for maximum firepower and featured an adjustable shield generator. The T-65B X-Wing was the ship of Luke Skywalker and Red Squadron. It was gradually upgraded into many different variants, appearing throughout the sequel trilogy and in the expanded Legends universe. The T-65BR X-Wing, also known as the Recon X or Snoop Scoot, was equipped with tethered probes for reconnaissance. These probes allowed it to scout areas, replacing the ship's torpedo arsenal. The Recon X was fitted with front-facing sensors for reconnaissance imaging, and an astromech droid was always stationed aboard due to the efficiency they provided. The ship also featured HoloNet communicators for instant data transmission to command centers. Pilots of Recon X ships were deeply committed to the New Republic and carried a dead man's charge on board. In the event of capture, pilots could use a purge stick to destroy any captured data, which would also destroy the astromech and activate a suicide needle for a swift and painless death. After the pilot's death, a Baradum charge would self-destruct, which was capable of crippling large ships. The Tandem X-Wing was a two-seat version of the iconic ship, significantly larger than the original. It was equipped with 7 engines instead of 4, and additional armor on the forward hull. The hull and cockpit were enlarged to accommodate the second pilot, but there were no upgrades to its firepower. Its bulkier plating made it a true threat in the right hands. The T-65A3 was flown by Rogue Squadron and featured improved shielding, targeting computers, and laser cannons. These upgrades helped in hunting down the remaining Imperial remnant and later in pushing back the Yuuzhan Vong. The victory over the Empire allowed for these gradual upgrades to be integrated into the X-Wing model. The T-65AC-4 was Incom Corporation's response to newer starfighters like the E-Wing and A-9 Vigilance Interceptor. These newer ships were specifically designed to replace the X-Wing. However, the X-Wing remained popular due to its model's improvements. It was faster, equipped with better proton torpedoes, and could carry more ordnance. The cockpit layout was also adjusted to improve the pilot's overall experience. Many of the layout changes were quality of life changes that we would see in the Vigilance Interceptor and E-Wing designs. The T-65DA-1 replaced the R2 unit with enhanced computing power, eliminating the droid socket in favor of upgraded astrogation and hyperdrive computers. This upgrade put the power back into the pilots with more control over their maneuvers, offering increased flight options and customizability. The T-70 X-Wing was the successor to the T-65B and was the primary X-Wing used by the Resistance against the First Order. It kept the same overall design, but the materials and technology were upgraded for better shields, armor, power efficiency, and endurance. The T-65 X-Wing was the most advanced X-Wing in canon and was used shortly against the First Order. The destruction of Hossein Prime resulted in the loss of most of these ships. The T-85 was built during peacetime, making it one of the cleanest X-Wings in terms of design. It was larger than its predecessors due to the inclusion of newer sensors. The TJ series X-Wings featured increased shielding, better maneuverability, and greater speed. It's a trend seen across most X-Wing variants. What set this series apart was its third proton torpedo launcher. Additionally, red lasers were replaced with blue lasers for improved performance and because the writers wanted a different color. This ship was introduced in Legends, and the J3 model incorporated backup shield generators to improve pilot survivability. This series saw significant use against the Yuuzhan Vong. The XJ5, also known as the Chase X, was used by the New Jedi Order and Galactic Reconstruction Police following the Yuuzhan Vong War. It featured improved shielding, continuing the trend of superior defense for each new model. By this point, with each new ship offering better shielding, these ships better be nearly indestructible. The TJ6 variant had limited information available, but is known to have been exclusively used by Luke Skywalker and Hardpoint Squadron. This squadron was unique because it consisted solely of Jedi pilots. My theory is that the TJ6 was so advanced that only highly skilled pilots or Jedi-like pilots who have enhanced senses could operate it effectively. Those are the different variants. If I missed any, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. Many pilots made modifications to their specific ships, which was done a lot by Rogue Squadron, whose pilots' personalities was shown in their ships. Let me know which your favorite is. Mine would have to be any green X-Wing. Thanks for watching.